Control plus the letter F on the keyboard to make sure the character pastes itself into the position of the canvas it should be at. I repeat this process with every character, making sure they have their own individual line art layers so we can then duplicate these layers and turn them into individual life paints. I put in a layer with a purple fill color between the characters and background, mainly so that the line art is visible once set on blending mode multiply, so you can see where to put in what base colors. We'll be removing this once the base colors have been put in. Just like we did with the background, we want to make sure to close off all the line art before turning it into a life paint and filling in the base colors. Once we're done, I continue to resize the characters a bit until I'm happy with their placement in the background. In the next video, we are going to create color holds so the line art doesn't stand out as prominently as it does now. Thank you for listening! Hi, and welcome to Mastering Fantasy Design in Poser and Illustrator. My name is Nas Peters, and in this video we will be reworking the line art and turning them into color holds. A color hold is when the line work has different colors across the illustration rather than just one. It's often used in comics and graphic novels, sometimes on the entirety of the line art or just one element to make them stand out. For example, if you've got a comic panel with a fire scene, you might keep the entire line art black, with exception of the fire's line work. For this illustration, we obviously will be using a lot of brown, but whatever else color is present, we will be changing the color of their line work for it. I start out with the leaves at the front. I know I want to change the brown color used on the tree line art as I find it to be too dark at the moment. First, I select the leaves, double-click the brown stroke color, and change it to a light green. Since the line work is set on multiply, it generally stays darker than the base color and doesn't fade away completely. After having turned those lines green, I make sure to lock the layers of all other background elements, with exception of the front left tree, and then select a couple of lines. I could select everything, but then I'd have to zoom back